it going, everyone? Welcome back to Sigmas and Gamers, and today it looks like Elon Musk wants to bring Steam to Tesla. And I gotta say, even though that all this controversy with the Sonic the Hedgehog stuff that was going on Tesla and all that jazz, this could actually be pretty interesting seeing how that's all going to play out. And so yeah, without any further ado, let's go and dive right into this. So it starts off saying that Tesla CEO Elon Musk tells his followers that the company is working on the possibility of bringing the Steam gaming platform to Tesla vehicles. Tesla drivers using their vehicle autopilot technology to allow them to read books or play video games without getting into an accident is a long-standing meme online. While the myth does not have roots in reality, with the United States government even launching an investigation into accusations Tesla allows drivers to play games while autopilot is enabled, examples are somewhat of a myth. It's perhaps irresponsible for Tesla CEO Elon Musk to come forward to say the company is working to implement Steam in its vehicles. So in a thread on Twitter, Elon Musk responded to the official Cyberpunk 2077 account in a short message stating, "Great game, a fan," and then responded to Musk saying for Cyberpunk 2077 and to be supported on Tesla's Model S and Model X cars. To the surprise of many, Musk responded saying that Tesla is working through the general case of making Steam available on Tesla. In other words, Tesla owners may eventually be able to play PC games on their Tesla vehicle screens. I gotta say, it looks like I might actually have a good chance of playing Halo MCC on on autopilot, I guess. So, Musk's language is important to recognize here, however. Working through the general's case does not mean that Tesla is forming a partnership with Valve or that it has even reached out to Valve. Rather, all it implies is that Tesla is considering the possibility. It is evaluating whether it's even realistic in the first place, exploring questions like whether Tesla hardware could support Steam or what it could take to make it so. There are my questions regarding licensing and official Valve involvement. So here it is. Here's the tweet right here. So with Ryan McCaffrey, who I believe he's the guy from IGN, and saying that new model SX version of Cyberpunk when? Well, of course, and that's him right there saying we're working through the general case of making Steam games work on a Tesla versus specific titles. Former is obviously where we should be in the long term. So Steve Valve's PC and Linux gaming storefront and platform is widely available across the diverse range of devices. The latest example is Valve's own Steam Deck hardware, which officially launches later this week. The Steam Deck proves just how portable Steam and PC gaming can be in general sense. Just because it is likely within Valve's capabilities to ensure Steam could run on Tesla hardware does not mean that the company would sanction it. However, for Tesla, it is a fun headline. For Valve, it is a huge risk when it comes to bad PR. Valve certainly does not want to be mentioned in a government investigation into whether Tesla drivers are playing its games while driving. What comes next is likely a lot of silence on the subject until Tesla evaluates whether it can bring Steam to its vehicles and whether that makes sense. It is immediately a topic likely to be brought up online going forward. So there's a chance Elon Musk address it sooner or than later. This is one topic no one could be surprised to never hear about again, though. That has more to do with Musk and Tesla than it is to do with Steam. And so that's going to be for today's video, guys. And I gotta say, that's not something really official based on what we read from this article, such as Steam coming to Tesla. But you know how it is, whenever they had, I probably covered in my previous video when I talked about Sonic the Hedgehog being playable. Well, basically the original Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis back in the day being playable in Tesla, in Tesla vehicles, and I think they're kind of trying to go ahead again by actually making Steam playable, to where you can play your favorite AAA games, aims your entire Steam library and all that stuff. That concept seems pretty interesting, but at the same time, gotta say it's very risky at the same time because you know how it is. The same principle with texting while driving is not bad. Well, it's actually pretty bad. It's definitely do not text while drive, but at the same time, this also is kind of something that kind of does concern me a little bit, just where you could actually play games at your own leisure while on autopilot. But personally for me, when it comes to driving a car, I'd rather be in full control, so that way I know where I'm going, so that way I know for a fact that I'm confident enough that I'm not going to get in a car accident or anything like that. But hey, only time will tell, and then maybe my thoughts or opinions may not age that well in the next 5 to 10 years or even 20 years. It's depending on like where technology goes, and so yeah, really interesting article, and might be interesting to see how that's all going to play out. And that's going to be it for today's video. If you found it to be helpful and informative, then be sure to drop a like as always. Subscribe for more content like this. Hit the bell to be notified when my next video is going to drop, and get your own thoughts or opinions based on the possibilities of steam coming to Tesla vehicles and how that could actually possibly play out. Then go ahead and saw in the comment section below, get a discussion going, because I really like to hear your thoughts on this kind of subject. And again, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you all in the next one.